Hi, I'm Beck Mackey. Today we're going to have a look at Airbnb and how that's treated for capital gains tax and income tax. And there's two different ways that you can rent out your house using Airbnb. You can either rent it out just the one spare bedroom, or you can rent out your whole house. From an income tax perspective, all of your income from your Airbnb needs to be included in your tax return. Now, if you're renting out just one room, you will need to apportion the expenses, but if you're renting out the whole house, then it's pretty much treated like a normal rental property where you can claim all of the associated expenses. The big differences that we're going to talk about today is CGT. Now, if you rent out your whole house via Airbnb or just via an estate agent, you do have the ability to claim a 6-year exemption from capital gains tax, which means that you can move out of the property and not live there for up to 6 years and not have to pay CGT. Now, that's very different to if you just rent out one room. And the reason for that is you can't get the 6-year exemption on that room because you're still living in the property, and that's one of the criteria to be able to apply the exemption. So this then means that if you sell your property that you've been renting out the spare room on Airbnb, then you will have capital gains tax consequences, and there'll be some complex calculations that we need to do in order to ensure that you're not paying too much capital gains tax. Now, obviously, it's extremely important that we keep very detailed records in this case to make sure that we can minimise the amount of CGT that you're going to have to pay. Thanks. Have a great day.